You call yourself the $50 billion man.
Correct.
Why do you call yourself that?
Because I've created more than $50 billion with regular folks.
Yeah.
Mentees go out and make 10 million, 100 million, a billion.
Wow.
So 50 billion.
So could you take the people in this room and create $50 billion people?
I'd start off with maybe $50 a person, and then we work up. Yeah, we have a 17-year-old who's one of my current superstars. Came to me 17. He's now 21. He flies around in his own jet. His name's Josh Kim. He's on the internet. He's got a cult following. We've got other kids that make $1 million a year. We got a mechanic who came to me with grease under his fingernails from Topeka, Kansas. He's driving around in his own, flying around in his own jet plane.
You have a jet?
No.
You fly
Commercial.
regular? Oh, you do?
Occasionally
Commercial.
we.
Why don't you have a jet?
Because I don't know how you justify a jet plane. I used to have 3.
Oh, you did?
Okay, yeah, but and they were. I buy your company. You had a jet plane. I keep it for 6 months, see if I liked it, and and let my kids fly around in it, and then I'd get rid of it. But it's tough to justify between $10,000 and $25,000 an hour to operate a plane. I mean,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't believe that racism exists. I believe that that's a made-up word, and that there's no such thing as racism, sexism, homophobiaism, Islamophobism, or deadbeat dadism, or white supremacism. I think our battle is a spiritual battle. I know our battle is a spiritual battle, warfare between good and evil, and it doesn't matter what color you are, where you live, or what. Do you disagree with that?
No, I refine it a little. I don't see color.
Yeah.
When I look at an audience, all I see, and I call everybody a meathead, whether you're 180 IQ or 80 IQ,
yeah.
Okay? But I mean, I don't see color, I don't see gender. I do see if you're a cross-dresser, and I mean...
I was going to ask if you see transgender.
No, but I see that. I see that, and I'm not against that, but it's disruptive to the audience.
Yeah.
It's disruptive to the group.
Yeah.
If you can be that and not disrupt my goddamn audience, then Allah be with you. But it always disrupts.
Yeah,
okay?
you're done.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you come, if you got to figure out which bathroom to go into, I'm the wrong guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the wrong guy. But I do believe in good. I do believe in evil.
So do you believe racism?
I fall asleep saying my prayers.
Yeah, me too.
Just like I did when I was 5 years old.
Same here.
And there's a lot of evil in the world.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do you believe racism exists?
I think it's just people. It's not so much race.
Me too.
It's bad people.
Yes.
But there's still a lot of it.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of it.
I also believe that black people are suffering, those who are suffering, not all, but most, they're suffering not due to this phony idea of racism, but the lack of moral character and the destruction of the family. Because when I was growing up, we had family. Grandparents around, parents around, everybody, and we all work. I've been working since day one. Now they don't do that, and the family is destroyed. And so I believe that blacks who are suffering are doing it because of the lack of family and no moral character. What do you think?
I agree, 100%. Lack of moral fiber.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to ask you about the Great White Hope. You know what that is?
I believe you mean President Trump.
Right on the money. I call him the Great White Hope. You remind me of him somewhat.
Full disclosure, I knew President Trump 25 years ago.
Oh, you did?
He and I, we didn't hang in the same circles, but we used the same law firm. One of my former business partners was the former governor of New York, Hugh Carey, who was a partner in the law firm, same law firm that the president used. And so, but the last time I saw President Trump was 1993 at the grand opening of the MGM Hotel in Las Vegas.
So have you ever ran into him at a meeting or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
And so were you both tough with each other? Hey, man, how you?
Yeah, well, he is 10 times tougher than he comes across on TV.
Oh, yeah?
At least maybe 100 times.
Wow.
I mean, he is a ball-busting, hold you accountable.
Yes.
If you tell him that you're going to be on the moon by next week, you better be on the bloody moon next week.
Yes.
And so, I mean, he doesn't take any excuses.
That's amazing. I like him for that, too. That's why I think we're fortunate to have him as president. You didn't vote for him because you're not a citizen.
No, I'm still a citizen.
Did you vote for him?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because I wasn't registered to vote. I am now registered to vote.
Oh.
But in late 2015, early 2016, I said if Donald Trump is serious about being president, he's going to win in a landslide.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And and if he can keep from getting impeached, he's going to win in another landslide.
Yes.
This next time around.
They definitely want him out, man. They hate him because he's a man.
He has changed the way you build wealth forevermore. We're now undergoing the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the world.
Yes.
Interest rates are the lowest they've been in 5,000 years. He's done away with 70, 80% of all the bureaucratic crap that you have to do to file for papers and get money, etc. He's done a darn good job.
White people, and especially white, straight, conservative Christian men, are the most hated people by the people of color on this side of heaven. Why are white people so hated when they're the one really built the greatest societies on this planet? America, Europe, but they're the most hated. Why is that?
Well, I believe it's primarily because of the liberal news media. For example, 4 or 5 months ago, there was a viral thing, didn't even go viral. A black school teacher, I believe in Alabama, who beat a white student. He deserved a beating.
Yes.
Okay. She hit him with a mop about 6, 8 times upside the head. Okay. And it wasn't on one news station. Okay. Now, if that had been a white teacher hitting a black kid, okay, I'm not saying that there's not a lot of bad things that happen.
But you're absolutely right about that.
Yeah, but I mean, they hush it up.
Why are white people so hated? I need to understand that.
Well, I mean, because again, I believe it's the easiest thing for the liberal news media to get a hold of and to get a rise out of. To hate, they're making fun of white, gray-haired, wrinkled old men on boards of directors who run the companies of the world, which is a lot of truth in that, and they're bringing more and more women in. But I mean, they had capable women 50 years ago, okay? Yeah. But now they've got even more capable women in the last 10 or 20 years.
But they're bringing on a lot of destruction. They're destroying these companies. I just saw Gillette. The best a man can get, right?
Yep.
And they are attacking men. They call them
misogynists.
Something like that. Something crazy. But why are they attacking their own?
Because they have to get ratings. And the best way to get ratings is to stir the pot of crap.
Yeah.
Now, a statistic for you. In 1986, the average strength of a man's handshake was 116 pounds per square inch. In 2016, the average handshake of a man is 96 pounds. The average handshake of a woman in 1986 was 94 pounds. The average handshake of a woman in 2016 is 108 pounds.
That's amazing.
Okay. Testosterone levels are going down in men.
Yeah, they shake hands like this now.
Correct. Correct.
Next time on The Fallen State.
You are a gamer, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
You're never going to get a woman playing games.
Aren't you still not married?
Well, if I find one, I'll let them know to knock on your door.
Any woman that you would find, I don't think I would want at my door, Jesse.
Do you guys know each other?
I think we've talked before briefly.
Yeah, I think briefly on someone's stream.
Oh, yeah? You like him?
Not really, no.
Let's get into the debates about guns and the Second Amendment. What's your stance on gun control?